mark. He's at his best from the top of the key. And now Aberdeen, Moreno got away with a push-up on throws and a two-hand flush. Doghouse due to some lack of effort. That was addressed. One of two of McDonald's All-Americans on this Kentucky team. Spin, and Randall, the freshman, ripped away by Robinson, one of the best defenders in the league. Then he got Moreno. He and his teammates really drafted by the Knicks. Here's Moreno. Oweh has a big advantage against the slight Missouri backcourt. Moreno rolls it home.
Good possessions.
53% shooting for the Cats, but 5 turnovers. Barrett got by Williams. Here's Phillips. Goes to the right hand. Here's a corner three. Good for Denzel Aberdeen. He is now 9 for 19 shooting out of the corners. That is a huge departure from his overall average. Mitchell inside using 2.
To fight around creates a turnover. That is 2 points in the paint that results in a turnover just because of a timing situation. So yes, the big-to-big interior passing needs to be better.
Mitchell couldn't fit. Here's Lowe, 10 to shoot for Kentucky. Cats clinging to a 1-point lead. Now 6 to shoot. Contested 3, no good, not close, and Pierce lost it after he got on the floor for it. Moreno can't clean it up.
3-point shooter, but I think he's better than that. I think he could be in that 32 to 35 range for this Kentucky team, and they need him to be.
He had 10 20-point games last year for Pitt on his way to All-ACC honors.
Yeah.
Certainly more pronounced this year than it was last year, even if it was still there. Robinson corrals his own miss. Little fellow stuck inside. And Moreno had it, and then they're +2 on average at the free throw line. But it was interesting talking with the Missouri staff. They said you cannot take anything from the Kentucky stats. The averages will not give you a true picture of who this team is. You've really got to look and see what they've done against the power conference opponents, or the power opponents, including Gonzaga, versus the rest. Such a stark difference.
It hadn't been the prettiest game for either team, but let's not forget it. This thing's
Harrison. He'll go to his left eventually. There it is. Lost his footing. Reversed it. Couldn't finish. Mitchell down. Numbers for the Cats the opposite way. 5 on 4. To Moreno.
Growing right now as Kentucky will take their 21st and 22nd free throw compared to just 13 for Missouri. That's a category that Dennis Gates has built his program on. Hey, we're going to give up some things defensively at times, and maybe we won't get as many shots as the other team, but we're going to make up for that with the free throw line and our steal rate, and that hadn't quite been there.
They turned Kentucky over a few times in the first half, but always got 17 to lead the Cats. Mitchell, a game-high 19 for Mizzou. Here's Mitchell trying to go high-low. Phillips on Moreno. Whoa, what a move by Phillips. Moreno erased.
Right now against the 7-foot big man Phillips. Not many guys can go toe-to-toe like that. Finish it tough, too.
Phillips in foul trouble. He's playing with 4. 2 minutes to play. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell down the lane. No whistle on the drive.